what do I do next? Had a wife, had a child, had NFL bills without NFL money coming in, so I really didn't know what to do. Turned to some friends and tried to find the next thing to make as much money as I possibly could to support my family. Now it's much better. Able to communicate with folks, to talk to people that share the same experiences that I did. Unfortunately or fortunately, we're not able to leave, a lot of us aren't able to leave the game on our own terms. So from the outside looking in, people think, oh, you made it, you played, you're so great. But in our minds, it's like, well, we expected to do this. You know, I failed. I didn't do the things that I wanted to do. I didn't reach the goals that I set. So it's a completely different mindset. And when you speak to someone that hasn't gone through that or that hasn't dealt with people that go through that, they're all cheery and happy. But I'm like, I don't feel cheery. I don't feel happy. I need some direction. Oh, no, you're great. You made it. Like, no, I have a family. Where do I go from here? You know, I played this game since I was 8. You know, here I am a grown man, and what's my next love? But the support system right now, I can call people weekly, people checking in, meetings with folks. So it's been great. It's been a blessing, a true blessing. I'm not really one, I really don't like testing, and I don't like limiting myself to A, B, C, or D. I'm like, I want to choose E. But I actually was introduced to the strong personality test from AthLife, and that really helped me figure out a different career path. It really kind of solidified some things I thought about myself, but it opened up some different careers I never even thought about. So that was the initial piece of it, and then, you know, getting into a little bit further, finding out that I was eligible for a scholarship to earn a master's degree to achieve that. I was like, wow, this is awesome, this is great. So I've been able to do that. Worked with Maria on getting my resume together and getting my LinkedIn and my social network and all that stuff straight. So things I didn't even think about doing, you know, I'm actually doing now. I see them as a benefit. And I think I might have been the last person on earth without a Facebook account, but she kind of showed me the importance of just, you know, for networking and just finding people, how good it is. So that AthLife piece was definitely good, and still using it. The scholarship process was cool. I don't mind writing, so there was a lot of writing. Maria was definitely there every step of the way. Again, it happened, everything timed out perfectly from the point when I was told my job was being eliminated to when I attended the first meeting with the retired players in Charlotte to getting their strong personality test. And the next step was, hey, well, if you want to try this career path, you can get your scholarship, you can apply for a scholarship. So everything just flowed just from one step to the next. So it was a simple process. Again, if you don't mind writing, fairly simple process and pretty much straightforward, and everything worked out. So that experience was a very good experience. They talked to us about an array of things, from investments to where you're spending your money to 401ks and how much is coming out and returns. But the big piece for us was just really getting a strategy to knock out some of the debt that we've accumulated. And we've been doing that pretty good. I was just telling my wife on our way here, man, one credit card bill that we had a few months ago was in half, and it was a monster. So it really impacted our lifestyle. We can still do the things that we want to do, but we know in another 3-4 years, we'll pretty much be out of that piece of that debt. So it's been great too. You know, they've provided testing, just some career planning type situations, scholarship opportunities, and just a general direction. You know, for most of our lives, it's weird, you know, we've always kind of been told what to do. And when you lose that person leading you and guiding you, you kind of feel a little bit lost. And just having that person there that you feel like you can trust, that's working in your best interest, that can be there to guide you, it's a relief, it's reassuring. Yeah, the big thing is their support. I mean, again, when I first retired, there was nothing. You know, you sit back, you watch, you're a little bit bitter, like, man, those guys are doing this, and I kind of helped pave the way, and nobody cares about me. So now it's just that feeling of, hey, I belong again. You know, so all the pain, the blood, sweat, and tears, it paid off for something. You know, and just to have that guidance, to have that coach there to tell you, hey, try this, try that, you know, do it this way, do it that way. It's just been good. Some other people are taught to that really understand. The trust has given me some direction and some hope, knowing that those goals can be accomplished. I'm Randy Neal. I am the trust.